And here we go. All right, I'm going to get right into it. Today I'm going to give a warning to all homesteaders and off-grid folks that are making videos on YouTube, especially for right now, because a lot of us like to talk about certain topics. We like to talk about health, nutrition. We like to talk about how growing food and living this lifestyle has actually benefited our cognitive awareness, our physical strength, and our general overall health, okay? But I'm here to tell you guys that this is going to become harder and harder to do, okay? I was recently sent a letter by YouTube, and they took off videos. They just said, hey, we do not like these videos, and we are going to delete them. They didn't ask me to remove them. They didn't ask me to correct them. They straight up just deleted them. And one was Bill Gates, in his own words, talking about, well, I can't really say it, can I? But what he was saying it was nothing bad, and it was out of his own mouth. And for a couple of years, we watched him become the expert on this type of stuff. So I thought it should be no problem. And I put it up, and it apparently became a problem. There were two other videos as well. They clearly sent me this instruction, if you will, that they are going to only go with any health information that is approved by the WHO. Now, I have heard stories about America losing its medical sovereignty, and I wasn't really going to talk about it because I'm not really for sure if it was really going to happen. But folks, it's really going to happen. Okay, so here's the WHO head dude. You know, we fund all this stuff too, by the way. It's ridiculous. But here's his own words right here.
This morning, the 193 member states of the United Nations approved the political declaration on pandemic prevention, preparedness, and response.
In May 2024, 194 member states of the WHO will have their final vote on both of these international agreements. This process takes place behind closed doors. It is not reported nor discussed in our newspapers, in our national parliaments, in universities, nor in society. The WHO claims in these two legal instruments an absolute and non-questionable leadership in all health matters. As soon as WHO refers itself to pandemic prevention, preparedness, and response.
Was his own words. Now I'm going to show you a couple screen grabs while we're talking right here, and it's just how you can see that they're starting to eke in the WHO as the authority about health, okay? And I just wanted you guys to understand what was going on. Am I at risk of losing 1.2 million students here on the YouTube platform because we're trying to have an alternative view and even back it up with facts on certain subjects? Is that where we're going? That's where we're going. We're already here, folks, okay? So today's video was just, you know, it's just kind of a video to kind of let you guys know, man, we're kind of moving into the home stretch. The closer America gets to this election, you guys are seeing stuff pop off left and right. Now you guys might understand why we left all that armory behind in Afghanistan. You might also now understand why we released $1 billion back to Iran. And if you guys can't see what's going on, I can't help you. Okay, but what I can help you guys do is live a more self-sufficient life and to maybe hear a different angle on what's going on, because that's what we're going to continue to do. Okay, but I just want you guys to know, especially if you're making content, some of you guys are relying on YouTube for an income. Okay, just think about that for a second. All right, because they're going to come down heavy-handed. And you're going to be in a position now where you don't know what kind of videos to make. If you can make this video, that video, see, this is how edgy it's going to get. Now, the last thing before I let you guys get out of here is about this internet blackout. Okay, now I don't know if this is going to happen, but the rumor on the street is that the internet blackout will go down. They'll turn it back on. And if you guys notice at the end of your Google ID right now, go look at it. Maybe some of you don't have it yet, but you have numbers at the end of your name that you never had before. Okay? Never had numbers at the end of our names before. All of a sudden they started showing up. So they're setting everything in motion while you're distracted. But when they bring the internet back up after the big crash, you heard Obama talk about it too, right? Internet ID. So we know who makes a post, so we can track down the fake news. Okay? You guys, this is it. We're in the fight of our lives. If you believe this stuff, we're in the fight of information. We're in the fight of freedom. And it's just a different kind of fight. It's just a different kind of fight. So this is my warning to all homesteaders, off-gridders. Some of y'all talk about metal. Our good friend Heidi. Hey, Heidi. Heidi over at Rain Country Homestead. Go check out Rain Country because she is a sweetheart. We love those guys over there. Those are salt of the earth folks. She put a video up just the other day, y'all, about baby food, about how to make a nice baby food and have it for your baby with no chemicals, no big pharma, nobody involved, just you, the food, and your baby. And they deemed it not good. They took it down. They told her to remove it. Okay? So this is what's going to go on. So pretty soon, right, what you're going to start seeing is they're going to funnel everybody in to one way of thinking without you even knowing it. Now, if you guys are paying attention too, some of y'all are old-time web users. I actually watched the web arrive on the scene. You probably remember when you went on the Google for a search, you'd get 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page. Have you guys been paying attention? Now when you do a search on Google, you get 1 page and you have to scroll and scroll or use your mouse and scroll and scroll. Sometimes I'm seeing click for more info, scroll. So they're hiding the information so far down. Most people, remember, we have the attention span of a goldfish. That's what they say right now. We have the attention span of a goldfish. So then you'll stop looking because you can't find it within the first little bit and you'll fall on their suggestion. Okay? That's how it's going to work. All right, you guys. Man, oh man, oh man. If you guys bought the pre-sale book of Stacy's Remedy book, those will come out this month. We're going to have them in your mailbox. If you didn't get it on the first round, we'll have another round of books on the way. Okay, so stay tuned. Stay connected to our channel. They are unsubscribing people. They are hiding our videos now. I got the warning, okay? And I just need you guys to participate in the channel as much as you can and share our videos, especially this one, and especially if you know people that are creating content on YouTube, okay? Now listen. Don't drop Rumble down in the comments section, and don't drop Telegraph, and don't drop all these alternative sites, because guess what? Everyone is going to be on the new program, or they won't have access to the web. All right? We'll see you guys on the next video. Leave a comment down below if you've heard any of this before. And buckle up, Buttercup, okay? I'm pretty confident that it's going to get rough and bumpy, okay? But we're still, we're still moving ahead. As usual. Also, the tickets for the spring Homesteading Live Conference are available now at homesteadinglifeconference.com. So go check out your tickets. Again, limited seating, and we're going to working with the Amish and the Mennonites. I think we're going to pull off having some Amish and Mennonite speakers at our spring festival, May 17th and 18th. Okay, go to homesteadinglifeconference.com for more details. And we'll see you guys. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Before you get out of here, I meant to do this before we started. But if you stay to the end, you're going to probably appreciate it. Okay? You ready? Take no part in the worthless deeds of evil and darkness. Instead, expose them. It is shameful to even talk about the things that ungodly people do in secret. But their evil intentions will be exposed when the light shines on them. For the light makes everything visible. Ephesians 5. Get some, y'all. Cause I know what's wrong with the world today is the people done gone, put their Bibles away, and they're living off the law of the jungle, not the law of the land. And the good book says, and I know it's the truth, it's an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.